How's it going, all my awesome peeps? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to react to a channel called Meme Guard. Episode is called Boys vs. Girls Meme Zombie Survival. I saw zombie in the title. I was like, I'm in. Zombie, memes, I'm in. Literally, that's all it took. I love my zombie games. I love my Resident Evil games. That's like my favorite zombie game of all time is the Resident Evil franchise. But like, put me in like Left 4 Dead, Back 4 Blood, World War Z, Killing Floor. I play all those. Those are fun. Like, I can play Left 4 Dead for like hours. I haven't played it in a long time, but I love Left 4 Dead. That's like one of like the best zombie games. You can just go in and just run and just start shooting like a shitload of zombies. I love that type of zombie games like that. Just run in, shoot. That's it. That's it. You just have fun with your friends just shooting a shitload of zombies. I mean, what more can I ask for, you know? But I wanted to react to this. I wanted to see what the difference is between boys versus girls, because to me, I'm not like any normal girl, you know. I've been a tomboy my whole life, all right? I've never been a girly girl. Half of the shit, if I was in a zombie apocalypse, I'd be like, we're gonna take this and we're gonna take that. Leave this crap behind, all right? Like, I don't need this and I don't need that. Just give me a weapon and just give me a health pack and let's go. I'm in. Oh, and body armor. Don't forget that. Are you all ready? Don't forget to like and subscribe. I do appreciate it so much. And let's get straight to the video.
Zombie apocalypse begins now.
Let's
Girls,
do it.
Ready for the ball and the battle. Boys, you know how long I've been waiting for this. Woo. I'm about to make a name for myself here.
That's pretty much true.
No matter what comes through that gate, you will stand your ground.
Uh-huh.
Run.
Oh! No! Yeah, oh
Zombie
God!
apocalypse starts. Girls, we should try to cure them. Boys, I have the cure. Loads shotgun with malicious intent.
You know what? That's me.
Girls,
That's that! Let's go!
Kit, water, first aid kit, spare socks, hair dryer, makeup box, hair straightener, curling iron. Boys survival kit.
Okay, let's see the boys survival kit.
M2.
Yep.
Energy drinks. Duct tape. Dragunov SVD.
Okay.
Military tent. Folding chair. Excavator.
Okay, you know what? Half of the shit on the men's side, I would probably take more than that's on the girls' side. Okay, I would probably take the water first aid kit. You know, I am obsessed with socks. So I'll probably take the socks. Why do you need an effing hair dryer or hair straightener? My hair is already straight as hell anyway. I don't need no freaking curling iron. Makeup. Not in a zombie apocalypse, shit. So half of this shit I would probably take on the damn men's side. I would just probably take the top 3. So let's go!
No zombies are getting in here. World War Z. Hold my beer.
Oh God.
The truck the girls are waiting for. The truck the boys are waiting for.
Me, I'm Brian, let's go!
Teacher. Okay class, we are going to simulate a zombie apocalypse. Girls. Ew, that's disgusting and stupid.
No, it's not.
Boys. Camouflage activated.
There you go.
Zombie apocalypse starts. Girls, it's the end of the world. Boys, this is just the beginning.
I'm 50-50 on that, okay.
We should observe them carefully. Boys, throw a rock at it. Throw a bigger rock. Throw yourself.
Don't throw yourself.
What girls think boys want. What boys really want.
Holy crap.
How
Jesus.
girls interact with guys who are single. How girls interact with guys who are married in a relationship.
Damn. That's actually
Girls
kind of true,
survival
sadly.
kit, food and water. Boys survival kit. Rule 2. Double tap.
Yeah, double
If
tap.
your grave doesn't say, rest in peace, on it you are automatically drafted into the skeleton war.
Right.
Girls, we need to talk about our relationship. Boys, I spend all day fighting zombies, wildlife, and scavengers. My body is beaten.
Yeah.
My spirit nearly broken. I demand cuddles. Tell me I'm a good boy.
You're a
That
good
awkward
boy.
moment when you realize you have no plans for where you are going in life. Yet you know exactly what you are going to do in a zombie apocalypse.
That is absolutely freaking true. You think about like the stupidest shit, and I can say that because I'm not really a girly girl. I can admit that right now. All right, I never been. Like, you really do think about stuff like this, like, what would you bring in a zombie apocalypse? And you literally start making a list, because that's literally, like, how our brains really freaking function. Us nerds, honestly, and I have done this, I'm not gonna lie.
In case of zombies, break the table.
Yes. Yes.
Girlfriend, let's go out this weekend. Me.
No, that's That's me!
Asking someone and axing someone. Know the difference. Girls with Photoshop. I can finally make myself beautiful. Boys with Photoshop.
Oh god!
As a mortician, I always tie the shoelaces together of the dead. Cause if there is ever a zombie apocalypse, it will be hilarious. You are a good man. Thank you. Girls. No, these are unrealistic and damaging body images. Boys. Damn. I gotta start hitting the gym.
Damn.
Zombies eat brains.
Yeah.
Don't worry, you're safe.
Oh my god!
Slow zombies aren't dangerous. Change my mind. Zombies.
That depends.
Can't get me while I'm standing on top of my dragon zord.
Hell yes! Yes! I agree with that. If there's zombies, you cannot get me on top of my dragon sword. Unless it's World War Z zombies and then they go on top of each other, but no. And then to the other one with the slow ass zombies, you can bypass them, honestly. You really can. I'd rather deal with slow ass zombies than freaking running zombies any day. Who agrees with me on that? And with that Resident Evil Requiem one, I'm literally just going back to all this crap. Resident Evil Requiem, I played it that entire freaking weekend when that freaking game came out. I literally beat it 3 times that entire weekend. I have freaking no life when it came to Resident Evil Requiem. Okay, I love Resident Evil. I'm sorry.
Honey, before you go, what's our Netflix password? Girls on the roof. This is so cute. Let me get my Polaroid XD.
That's not me.
On the roof.
That's
the
not me.
last weapon you used in a video game is now your weapon for the zombie apocalypse. How screwed are you? Me looking outside to see what chapter of Revelation we're doing today. I would push you in front of zombies to save my dog.
Damn right!
Girl, I had a dream where I kissed my crush. Boys' dreams. Girls' locker room. Up he so stupid him all sweaty and stuff. Boys' locker room.
God dang.
Me leading a horde of zombies back to the town that banished me. Will I ever stop loving zombies? No, but in red.
Yeah.
This is me every morning going to hunt memes for you ungrateful creatures. Me and the boys leaving the library after putting a cookbook in the women's sports section.
Oh my god.
Find someone who looks at you the way Negan looks at Lucille.
Yeah.
Honey, tie me up and do whatever you want.
Oh,
Honey.
baby. God dang. I guess he did that to keep her quiet. God damn.
You can't identify a movie from its first second. Hold my beer. Oh, I see you're trying to escape zombies. It would be a shame if I stepped in your way.
Damn.
Horror movies. Anti-smoke ads.
Jeez.
Round 1. Where are all the zombies? Round 30. Why are there so many zombies?
Yes! That is so
this
true!
Virus sucks. I wanted zombies. Me too. Kid. Land of the Dead movie truck.
Oh, damn
Shut
right.
up and take my money.
Yep. Damn right.
Zombie apocalypse begins. Girls. This closet is now a luxury bunker. Boys. I have trained my whole life for this moment.
Freaking samurai. Shit.
Subscribe and like the video, or that dog will steal your girlfriend. Zombie home defense on a budget. In case there's a zombie.
Yes!
A new
I agree with that.
fungus is taking control of spiders and turning them into zombies across Ireland.
Ew!
Be sure to start your day with a smile. How I start my day.
Yeah.
When you're trying to rest in peace, but then the zombie apocalypse starts. Girls, Titanic was so sad. Boys, Titanic wasn't that sad. Girls, do you even feel emotions?
It was sad.
Boys,
it was sad, I gotta admit that.
Be in zombie apocalypse.
Goddamn.
How will actually be?
Right? Right?
Could have been in any zombie movie. Which one would you choose?
If I could be in any zombie movie, which one would I choose? Dang, that one's a hard one. I don't know, you know? Land of the Dead, nah. Dawn of the Dead, no, those, they run like hell. That is a very good question. I'm gonna have to come back to that. But any of the zombies that walk slow as shit, I could take them on. Now I'm talking out of my ass.
You. Zombies. What's your next move?
Oh shit. Run.
Zombie apocalypse begins. Girls hiding. Boys hiding. DIY underground bunker plan.
Nice!
If we get zombies, I hope it's them slow retarded ones.
Yeah,
and
yes!
Them I am legend.
The
World
slow
War
ones.
Z joints.
Yes, no.
I'm too out of shape for that action.
I agree to
Girls,
that.
It's just a stick. Boys. Walking Dead pumpkins. Rick. Michonne. Daryl. Carl.
Wow.
Negan. Glenn.
Oh!
The
No!
apocalypse starts. 14-year-old white girls in unaffected parts of the planet. Zombie are people too.
Zombie are
Come
people
on.
too.
Make zombies.
Oh.
Girls. Zombies are humans too. Boys. They were. And so will you. No thoughts. Just apocalypse. What's worse? Zombie clowns. Zombie animals. Fast zombies. Zombie birds.
What's worse, huh? Zombie clowns don't scare me. Zombie animals depends because like the Resident Evil, like the dogs are the effing worst. Fast zombies, absolutely. Zombie birds, that's scary. That's actually scary. I never thought of zombie birds, but holy crap. I would say C and D for me.
I guess my point is, you can't really kill a zombie because by definition, a zombie is a reanimated corpse, and thus already dead. It's
Okay.
more a case of inflicting just enough damage that you render the zombie's body useless to whatever pathological process reanimated it in the first place. What you need in case of a zombie apocalypse:
Oh shit.
zombie vegan, grains, zombie plumber, drains,
Yeah.
zombie conductor, trains, zombie construction worker, cranes, zombie physical therapist, sprains, zombie weatherman, rains.
What the hell?
That moment when you realize you might have made a mistake letting your 5-year-old watch The Walking Dead.
Oh my god.
The best
Ugh.
zombie defense system.
Ah!
Zombie apocalypse. Who has the better plan? Girls. I watch, learn, and plan. I will survive. Boys after raiding the military base.
There you go. There you
American
go.
starter home style evolution. 1970s. 1990s. 2010s.
Okay.
2030s.
Damn.
Everyone needs a tactical cat as part of their emergency plan.
Hell yes. I agree
How to
with
protect
that.
your home in a zombie apocalypse.
Oh my
The
god.
base for the zombie apocalypse. Underground complex. Lighthouse. Meme guard fortress.
Ooh, okay.
Wilderness cabin. Submarine. Urban stronghold.
That one's a tricky one. You know, I would underground no, because if they get in there, you're screwed. That you're screwed. It's compromised. Lighthouse, I mean, that looks pretty cool. I wouldn't mind a lighthouse, but I kind of like that you know, that fortress over there. I mean, that looks pretty sick. I would definitely not want a wilderness cabin. That's like Evil Dead shit right there. Submarine, but what if one is infected in that submarine and infects everybody else? That's kind of scary because you're stuck in a submarine. Urban stronghold, I don't think I would want that. I mean, maybe. If I had to pick, I would probably pick the freaking fortress.
Before you marry someone, ask yourself if they will make a good partner during the zombie apocalypse.
I
An
think he
elegant
would.
solution to a zombie outbreak.
There you go.
Zombie apocalypse. World peace. Me.
Zombie
Girls. Apocalypse. Cool. Wake me up when it's over. Boys. Training him for the year 2045 zombie wave. So where exactly do you see yourself in 10 years? Me.
There you go.
This is a grave from the Victorian age when a fear of zombies and vampires was prevalent. The cage was intended to trap the undead just in case the corpse reanimated.
Really? Really?
What vehicle do
I
you
know
use
that.
for zombie apocalypse? Girls. Expensive car.
No.
Boys. Zombie-proof car.
Yeah.
Men. Tanks.
I would pick a tank.
I would do anything for you. Stop watching those icky zombie movies.
No. I
When I
love
see
zombie
you,
movies.
I know everything's going to be alright. When I was 19, Grandpa helped proofread a story I was writing. He died. We moved state twice. I forgot all about the story. Last year, 20 years later, we cleared out his old cabin. We found a safe. It contained one brown envelope with dusty papers marked Mort's bestseller, after some editing, and more than a few nostalgic tears. I just got the story published.
Oh, wow!
Me. Kills zombie with a double-barrel shotgun. Everyone at the Halloween party. We have bad news. Apparently tarantulas can swim. Create new world. When your kid gets into Nerf guns, and you have an excuse to play with them again.
There you go.
Girls' pockets. Fit a phone, maybe one wallet. Boys' pockets.
Damn.
Best secret passage ever. The door to an underground panic room. Secret hideout in the kitchen island. Would also be good if someone broke into your house, and you had to hide somewhere, or a zombie apocalypse.
That would be amazing. That would be awesome.
Scrub. Removes dead skin. Shut up and take my money. Imagine in 2026, while putting on an outfit you find a mask in your pocket and then say to yourself, what a year that was. And you smile. Then you put on your gas mask, load your shotgun, and you go shoot some zombies on the way to get some milk at the grocery store.
Damn. That would be kind of scary, actually.
Starts. Girls, I need to hide somewhere safe. Boys, do music plays. Me, I'm gonna cosplay as the zombies so they won't attack me. Why you so quiet? What's on your mind?
That's
I can't believe he didn't cry during Titanic. Do men even have feelings? Boys.
Oh, that was so
Can anybody
sad!
tell me what kind of spider this is? Normally I'm pretty good about our local spiders.
That's
but
a
this
face
one has
hugger,
me
man.
stumped. This is the third one I've found in my house this summer.
Hell no, dude. Hell
The
no.
object to your left is now your weapon of choice in the upcoming zombie apocalypse. What is it? Write it in the comments. No cheating. Perfect.
Yep, the kitty.
Girlfriend. Zombie. Spends all your money. Needs a lot of effort to get.
It's zombie sounds.
Takes hours to get ready.
Zombie sounds.
D does not want to tell you the problem. Breaks up with you.